Good afternoon. My name is Derica Sims, and I'm coming to basically talk about informed consent forms compared to the ACA Code of Ethics and how they match and relate. So today I found a informed consent form from Linda Braze, a MA LPC. It's from Texas. I really liked her informed consent form because it was very in-depth. It wasn't short. It really hit all the subcategories as far as confidentiality, what she expects, her background information, how much fees are, and I really like that because it's not short. It gives the client time to really read and see what she offers. Compared to the ACA Code of Ethics, Section 8.2, informed consent in a counseling relationship, goes deeper into what these informed consent forms will require. So the first subsection, 8.2a, informed consent, basically regards of the client's freedom and what they choose whether to remain in a counseling relationship and the adequate information they would receive. So to begin this, there are a few different things as far as Linda Braze. She introduced who she was. She introduced her training background, her education, her confidentiality as what's enclosed between you two, but also that if things were to get bigger than she is, that she has to report it. As far as harming others, harming yourselves, involved or known with other abusive relationships, child abuse, neglect, exploitation, she's ordered to disclose by state or federal courts due to the confidentiality. Another subcategory of the ACA Code of Ethics is 8.2b, which is the types of information needed. In this subcategory, you have your fees, how long your sessions will be, the goals, your purpose, the techniques, the limitations, everything that you will be working on within your counseling session. So as far as Linda, her counseling fees are $125 and they're about a 50-minute session. Payment is full due at the time of services, and it goes out to Linda Braze. Another thing is that the qualifications, her background also tells you the type of information that's needed. Like I said, Linda Braze, she is a LPC and she has her master's, and she's using this informed consent to have that paper translate between the counselor and the client. Another section that I noted when I was reviewing over her informed consent form was the developmental and cultural sensitivity. Basically, when clients have a struggle with understanding what's going on in the language or reading deeper into the consent form, there are other ways for that client to understand, as far as understanding the language, arranging interpreters, translators, just to make sure that this works out with the client and the counselor. Another section in the ACA Code of Ethics is the inability to give consent. So if the client is not able to give consent, there's another line that allows you to either your parents could give you that consent, outside force, or if you have those clients who are mandated clients and there's different limitations of the confidentiality in working with these clients, counselors can explain what type of information that they can share, especially prior to the beginning of the counseling. I'm sorry about that, I'm outside. But yes, so as far as this informed consent form, I really liked it because it's very in-depth. If I was the client and I needed to know any information as far as who she was, what she did, the things that we will be reviewing, the types of psychology and psychotherapy that she studies, along with her fees, the sessions, how long the sessions are, the limitations, disclosing all the confidentiality, basically giving me the support that between me and my counselor, everything is enclosed between us, and it gives me the confidence that yes, I do want to work with her. And I feel like that is very important when looking into informed consents, because that's how you get your clientele. This is not, it's almost like giving them all the information that they need without them having to ask you questions. It's basically all in this sheet of paper, in this form, in this document. Once they sign it over, it's all left up to you and how you will proceed with your trainings and making sure that you abide by your informed consent form. Again, my name is Derica Sims. I spoke on the informed consent form from Linda Braze from Texas. We basically related it, how it went to the Code of Ethics and how it related to her informed consent forms and how they came together to basically compose a form that allows that client to feel comfortable and understand everything that will be touched base with and going on during her sessions. Thank you.